Actual Test 4.
Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're opening the door.
B.
They're taking a picture.
C.
They're looking at the monitor.
D.
They're arranging the papers.
Statement C.
They're looking at the monitor.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. The man is serving a customer. B. The man is reading a book. C. The man is looking for a table. D. The man is waiting to be seated. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He is preparing some food.
B.
He is doing the dishes in the kitchen.
C.
He is cooking for some guests.
D.
He is cleaning the kitchen floor.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One woman is buying a camera.
B.
They are walking out of the park.
C.
A woman is being photographed.
D.
They are sketching the scenery.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
They are about to sit on the bench.
B.
They are waiting for a friend.
C.
They are moving the bench to the shade.
D.
They are seated next to each other.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The people are walking toward the plane.
B.
The plane is landing at the airport.
C.
The cargo is being loaded onto the plane.
D.
The runway is being cleared for takeoff.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A worker is mowing the grass.
B.
The cars are parked along the road.
C.
The house is brightly colored.
D.
There are trees surrounding the building.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
There is heavy machinery on the road.
B.
The road is being paved at the moment.
C.
A tractor is parked in the field.
D.
The office building is being demolished.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
They're walking back to their houses.
B.
They're headed in the same direction.
C.
They're standing around in the square.
D.
They're looking for a place to sit.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A. One woman is entering data into a computer. B. The women are watching television. C. They are working at the computers. D. All of the computers are turned off. Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
The street is nearly clear of traffic.
B.
The cars are parked outdoors.
C.
The traffic is busy in this area.
D.
The people are lining up to take a taxi.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed on your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
What are you doing?
You will also hear A.
I am doing fine.
B.
I am looking for something.
C.
I can't do it.
The best response to the question
What are you doing?
is choice B.
I am looking for something.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11. Which desk is yours, Sam? A.
Yes, I sit there.
B.
The one in the back.
C.
The disc is mine.
Number 12. Where will the annual seminar be held? A.
On October.
B.
In Chicago.
C.
For all the employees.
Number 13.
Who gave you the opportunity?
A.
Mr. Ashford did.
B.
She had many chances.
C.
I did not offer it to him.
Number 14.
Why did Michelle come back?
A. About half an hour ago. B. No, that is not why. C. She forgot her report. Number 15.
You've met Ms. Stewart before, haven't you?
A.
Yes, last year at a seminar.
B.
No, the week before that.
C.
Why don't we talk to her?
Number 16.
Could I take a look at the patient's file?
A. He's here to see Dr. Smith. B. Of course, I'll bring it into your office. C. No, I haven't looked at it yet. Number 17.
How did Louis get here?
A.
By fax.
B.
To see the manager.
C.
He got a lift from John.
Number 18. Who is looking into the matter? A.
I asked Jane to take care of it.
B.
It's actually looking great.
C.
I'm looking forward as well.
Number 19.
What time will you leave for the meeting?
A.
The time is over.
B.
Right after lunch.
C.
For a few weeks.
Number 20.
Please feel free to ask me any questions.
A.
Yes, it's free today.
B.
No, just these ones here.
C.
Thanks, I think I will.
Number 21. Should I buy or rent the copier? A.
Give it to the receptionist.
B.
I'd rent it to save money.
C.
Yes, that is the right one.
Number 22.
Where is the general manager?
A.
To manage it.
B.
Generally not.
C.
In a meeting.
Number 23.
When will the guests from Japan arrive?
A.
On Friday.
B.
From Tokyo.
C.
For 1 week.
Number 24. Are you going to the plant tomorrow? A.
To talk to the factory workers.
B.
No, the day after.
C.
Yes, he is going as well.
Number 25.
Didn't you hand in the sales report this morning?
A.
Yes, I sold it.
B.
No, not yet.
C.
We redid it.
Number 26.
Why don't you get a second opinion?
A.
Actually, I never thought of that.
B.
He's having second thoughts.
C.
Yes, he is very opinionated.
Number 27. How's the project coming along? A.
It's going better than I had expected.
B.
No, he will not be coming with us.
C.
Right after lunch at 2 o'clock.
Number 28.
The copy machine is still not working, is it?
A.
It's being fixed now.
B.
He is not at work yet.
C.
I'll copy it later.
Number 29. Who has a copy of the contract? A.
10 pages at least.
B.
I'll get us some coffee.
C.
Check with the receptionist.
Number 30.
Why aren't you in the meeting?
A.
Yes, tomorrow morning.
B.
I'm meeting him tonight.
C.
I have to get this done first.
Number 31.
Would you like to join me and my colleagues for lunch today?
A. Yes, I'd be delighted. B. At the company cafeteria. C. The lunch hour begins at noon. Number 32.
You should come along if you're not too busy.
A.
It's a long way from here.
B.
I'll be right with you.
C.
Yes, there are too many.
Number 33. When is Dr. Jones available for an appointment? A.
This Wednesday at 2 is open.
B.
Yes, I will be available then.
C.
He is at the hospital today.
Number 34.
Do you want to get something delivered or go to a nearby restaurant?
A.
I'll drop by the post office.
B.
Let's just order something.
C.
The food is quite spicy.
Number 35.
Didn't Anna pick up the greeting cards yesterday?
A.
Yes, tomorrow is a better day.
B.
She's buying them later today.
C.
Today is John's birthday.
Number 36.
Why is the office so hot today?
A.
Tomorrow might be good.
B.
Yes, it is official now.
C.
It is a bit hot here, isn't it?
Number 37.
Jessica will be transferred to our Hong Kong office, won't she?
A. Yes, she will be relocated in May. B. I referred her to Mr. Wong. C. Probably because she speaks Chinese. Number 38.
Why is everyone having trouble understanding this problem?
A.
Yes, the problem can be solved easily.
B.
Probably because they're not used to the terminology.
C.
The time is not convenient for everyone.
Number 39.
We should discuss the project in detail.
A.
Sure. When do you want to get together?
B.
She's working on the project right now.
C.
Why don't we discuss it further?
Number 40.
I'll feel much better if you show up when Mr. Miller gets here.
A.
No, I didn't show it to him yet.
B.
Where do you want me to put it?
C.
Okay, when is he coming?
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. So, who is going to head the new department?
The job went to Ms. Williams.
Really? I thought Mr. Wong and Ms. Newman were being considered. I wonder why Mr. Smith went with Ms. Williams.
Well, it's probably because she has more work experience.
Number 41. What does the man want to know? Number 42. Who made the promotion decision? Number 43. According to the woman, why did the job go to Ms. Williams? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
This is your room key and this is a complimentary breakfast coupon you can use in our restaurant in the morning.
Thank you very much. Could you also tell me how often your shuttle bus to the airport runs?
The bus leaves here every 10 minutes.
Thank you. I'd like these bags sent up to my room now, please.
Number 44. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 45. What is the woman doing? Number 46. How often does the bus run? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation. I've been reading up on the latest market studies, and I really think we should get our foot into the children's clothing market.
I agree with you. I always felt that we have to expand our business, and this will give us an opportunity to break into a new market.
Yes, the market is huge, and there is room for us to grow there. Why don't we have a meeting this week to pursue this issue further?
All right. I'll talk to the design team and the planning team today and ask them to prepare something for the meeting.
Number 47. What are they discussing? Number 48. What does the man suggest? Number 49. What will the woman do today? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
We're done here for the day. If you're going home, I could drop you off at a nearby subway station.
Actually, I need to go back to the office to pick up a file for a meeting I have with Mr. Curtis first thing tomorrow morning. I will be going straight to his office before I come in tomorrow.
Ah, yes, I forgot. You're going there to try to land the contract, right?
Yes, I've been working really hard for the last 2 months, and if everything goes well, I might be able to close the deal tomorrow.
Number 50. What does the woman offer to do for the man? Number 51. When will the man meet with Mr. Curtis? Number 52. What does the man say could happen tomorrow? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. How did the presentation go in Los Angeles, Mary?
It went much better than I thought. I only had 90 minutes for my speech, but I managed to cover most of the topics I wanted to talk about. And after the talk, I received a lot of questions and managed to hand out pamphlets as well.
That's great to hear, because I know how hard you had worked preparing for it. Anyway, did you also have time to look around the city and enjoy the seafood there?
Yes, I did. I went out to dinner with a couple of people from the head office. They took me to this lobster restaurant, and it was fantastic.
Number 53. What does the man want to know? Number 54. How long was the woman's presentation? Number 55. What did the woman do after she gave her speech? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I get a lot of patients who sprain their muscles from doing sports. I send them to massage therapy, but it doesn't seem to do much good.
Have you tried sending them to an acupuncturist?
No, I've never done that, but I have been hearing about it from my colleagues. Do you know anyone that you can refer me to?
Yes, I've been sending my patients to a doctor I was introduced to a few months ago, and they seem to recover quite fast. Here, let me get his number for you.
Number 56. Who are the speakers? Number 57. What does the woman mention about massage therapy? Number 58. What will the man do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Steve, have you picked up a used truck for your business yet?
No, not yet. I've been looking in the paper and have been visiting some of the used car dealerships in the city, but I can't seem to find anything for the price I am willing to pay.
Oh, that's good. I thought you already bought one. Anyway, my neighbor has this truck he bought 2 years ago, and it's in perfect condition. He's moving out of the country, and he wants to get rid of it. I told him about you, and he's willing to meet the price you want to spend on it. Would you like to check it out?
Of course. I'll swing by your place this evening. Can you talk to your neighbor and arrange a meeting? Number 59. What are they mainly talking about? Number 60. What does the woman mention about her neighbor? Number 61. What does the man want the woman to do for him? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
You can't enter the construction site without your hard hat and safety boots, Mr. Gray.
I have my boots in the car, but I left the hard hat back in the office. Don't you have a spare one that I could borrow for today?
Yes, I think we have extras for visitors. Why don't you go and get your boots, and in the meanwhile, I'll ask John to bring you a hard hat.
Thank you. It's just that when I left the office this morning, I wasn't planning on coming by here.
Number 62. What will Mr. Gray borrow? Number 63. What will the woman do for the man? Number 64. Where will the man go next? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Fujimoto's speech was really good. I'm thinking that he must have put in a lot of time preparing for it.
Yes, the information he provided was very detailed. I just wish we had more time to ask him questions, though.
I agree. There is so much more that I want to know. Hey, why don't we talk to Mr. Lee and ask him to arrange a meeting with him? I heard they know each other from high school.
Really? I didn't know that Mr. Lee grew up in Pittsburgh. Number 65. What are they discussing? Number 66. What does the man mention about the speech? Number 67. How do Mr. Fujimoto and Mr. Lee know each other? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
We have ourselves a little problem, Mr. Ross. I just got a call from the head painter, and he said that they are out of paint and can't continue working today.
Are you kidding me? We have to get the entire house finished by Friday because the owner will be coming back from their trip next Monday.
Well, the paint will be delivered tomorrow morning, and they can't do anything until then. What do you want me to do?
Okay, get in touch with the head painter right away and explain the situation to him. I'm sure that they could get the job done if they work overtime all this week.
Number 68. What is the problem? Number 69. When do they have to finish the work? Number 70. How will they most likely solve the problem? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message.
Thank you for calling the Tenor Warehouse. We're terribly sorry, but all of our operators are currently busy with calls at this time. However, if you know the extension number of the person you wish to speak to, please press it at this time. If you are calling to inquire about a delivery, please press 1 now. If you'd like an update of your account balance, please press 2 now. If you'd like to listen to the day's special rates, please press 3 now. If you wish to talk to an operator, please wait on the line and someone will be with you very shortly. The estimated waiting time is about 5 minutes.
Number 71. Who most likely is listening to this message? Number 72. How can the caller update the account balance? Number 73. How long will the caller have to wait to speak to an operator? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following report.
In sports news today, the owner of the city's baseball team told reporters that next year's ticket prices will be increased by 10%. He explained that the main reason for the hike is the rising salaries of the players, which have been on the rise in the last few years. He further explained that the team is having a hard time meeting the payrolls of the players, and their only choice besides trading away the top players is to hike up the seating prices. This price hike is bad news for the fans, but as always, the fans will continue to support their team. Now we go to the streets of Chicago to talk to some people about the latest news.
Number 74. What is the report mainly about? Number 75. What does the speaker say is another option the team has to control the situation? Number 76. According to the report, how will the fans react? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Attention everyone. The library will be closing in 15 minutes and we ask everyone to get ready to leave the building. For those who want to check out books, please make your way to the checkout counter at this time. Also, we ask that you return all newspapers and magazines to the reference department. Please do not leave them on the tables. And lastly, a reminder that tomorrow is a national holiday and we will be closed. However, we will reopen Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
Number 77. Where is the announcement taking place? Number 78. Who should head over to the checkout counter now? Number 79. What day of the week is it today? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following voicemail message.
Hi, this is Julia Lee from the University Research Centre with a message for Ms. Kelly Miller. I'm calling in regards to the interview you had this morning, and I'd like to tell you the good news that you have been chosen among the 400 applicants we had interviewed over the week. Now, as one of the newest members of our company, we'd like you to attend the new employee orientation at our head office in New York next week. As I told you during the interview, it is mandatory for you to attend. We'd like you to come into the office tomorrow to get the details of your trip. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me at 755-0909. I will be in the office until 5 today.
Number 80. Why is the speaker leaving the message? Number 81. How many people did the company interview? Number 82. What does the speaker ask Kelly to do? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following news report.
The telecommunications industry's two largest names, T Solutions and Wireless Telecom, have been trying to close a deal that is rumored to be the biggest in the industry's history. A spokesperson of T Solutions told reporters that they have been looking at a possible joint project with Wireless, and they are very close to signing a contract. If this deal becomes finalized, they will be hiring more than 3,000 employees right here in our city, including building a factory in Lansing. Mr. Stone did not reveal the details at today's press conference, but hinted that he will most likely have an official statement to make early next week. This is something everyone in our city can look forward to. This has been Susan Stevens reporting for CHCH Radio.
Number 83. What is being reported? Number 84. What will happen if the contract gets signed? Number 85. According to Mr. Stone, when will the contract likely be signed? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following short talk.
I'd like to thank each and every journalist and columnist for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here this evening. The movie you have been invited to watch will begin in a few minutes. It is a movie based on the best-selling novel, Mystery. As you know, the movie was directed by the famous director, John Saatchi, and it will be released in movie theatres all across the nation next month. The talk of the town is that this movie will be the hit film of this summer. Anyway, as the guests of this special preview, we'd like you to sit back and enjoy yourselves. Following the movie, the stars will make an appearance and you will get a chance to meet them and ask questions at that time. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Number 86. Who is listening to this talk? Number 87. What does the speaker mention about the movie? Number 88. What will the listeners do right after the show? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following advertisement. Come down to Mark's Bargain House this weekend and find great prices in refrigerators, televisions, computers, and just about every home appliance you will ever need. At Mark's, we have products of every brand at the cheapest price you can find anywhere. And for the time being, we will give away a brand new rechargeable battery set of all sizes to each and every customer just for shopping at Mark's Bargain House. So, if you are looking for an appliance at bargain prices, check out any of our 12 stores in the city and talk to any of our experienced staff. They will help you find the right product. We're open daily from 10 until 10, except on Sundays when we close at 8. Number 89. What is being advertised? Number 90. What is being offered at the moment? Number 91. When does the business close on Sunday? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a talk.
In a meeting with other managers yesterday, we came to the conclusion that we must increase our sales this year. It is known that a strong sales staff is the force behind any successful company. What good is a great product if the salespeople do not roll up their sleeves and sell the product? For that reason, we have decided to do something to help you get the sales you want. From now, you will be going to the head office for a week at the beginning of every quarter to get the proper training you need to improve your sales techniques. We will be inviting the top salespeople from our company to help you with the little skills that will make the difference. We are hoping that by December of this year, we will be able to reach the goal we have set for ourselves.
Number 92. What will the company do to increase their sales? Number 93. How often will the listeners go to the home office? Number 94. When do they hope to achieve their goal? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement.
Attention staff, a reminder that a fire drill practice is scheduled for next Monday at 10 a.m. As you know, our warehouse burned down a couple of years ago, and if it weren't for these practice drills, the damage could have been much worse than it was. Therefore, we realize the importance of these drills and we'd like your full cooperation. Now, when the drill begins, you will calmly make your way to the nearest exit out of the building. As you go down the stairs, do not run. Also, do not use any elevators as all the elevators will be shut down. And lastly, do not leave any valuables on your desks as the company will not take responsibility for any loss. Thank you.
Number 95. When will the drill take place? Number 96. According to the announcement, what happened at the company a couple of years ago? Number 97. What does the speaker say the company will not be responsible for? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome aboard the Canadian National Rail. We have just departed from Toronto Union Station, and we will make 2 stops at Kingston and Ottawa before arriving at our final destination, Montreal. The trip is expected to take approximately 6 hours, and we should arrive at our final destination around midnight. Also, a reminder to let all passengers know that dinner will be served in our dining car in an hour at 7 o'clock. Passengers who have not already made reservations and wish to do so, please talk to the conductor at this time. For those who already had dinner, there are snacks and beverages available in the lounge car. We hope you have a pleasant trip aboard Canadian National Rail. We at National Rail always do our best to try and make each and every passenger feel comfortable. Thank you.
Number 98. From which city did the train depart? Number 99. When will they arrive at their final destination? Number 100. What should a listener without a reservation do to have dinner? This is the end of the listening test.